Stay savage, your boy Shane up intro. What's poppin'? So today we got ourselves a little speculation video. So we're gonna be talking about not really Boruto, but in a sense Sarada. You know, we've been talking a lot about Boruto. We're talking about the future of Boruto, but there's something I wanna talk about with Sarada, because if you guys haven't really been paying attention, Sarada has a lot of aspirations, has a lot of hopes, and she's really strong in terms of her being an Uchiha, her basically coming out strong off the bat, and her mom showing her how to use like chakra control and shit like that. So basically what I'm going to talk about is why is Sarada more like Naruto than Boruto. Like, that is weird. And like, Sarada's not like Sasuke. She's a little bit like Sakura, but she has a mix of Karin. But she's not exactly like Sasuke. She's more like Naruto, and I'm going to explain why.
Whipping all this dope up in the trap house. We fuck all you bitches at the trap house. I can't trust you, I can't give you real address. I can't trust you, I can't give you real address. It don't mean that be like Jerry Stacker. I might fall in love with my trap house.
Alright, so like the major reasons, like I like noticed like she's more like Naruto than you know Boruto, because you know she wants to be Hokage. She's very loud in terms of shit. You know, Boruto does have his moments where he's really loud. Like, a lot of people say, you know, Boruto's just like Naruto. He's just a sarcastic version. That's what Kishimoto wanted Boruto to be. He wanted him to be like Naruto, but more of a witty Naruto, more of a sarcastic, not like, you know, like a dumb Naruto in a sense, because Boruto's whole ideal was supposed to be like this guy that looks for shortcuts, looks for the easy way out. That's the whole purpose of him getting the scientific ninja tool in the movie and shit like that. If you play Road to Boruto, you know he had it there. So there's like a bunch of mixtures with Boruto that makes him a lot different, but also the same as Naruto. But if you really look at Sarada, if you look at Sarada's like aspirations, as her dreams, as her hopes, you know, you see her, she wants to become Hokage. She admires Naruto like to the fullest. She treats Naruto with the ultimate respect because she just aspires to be just like him. While as Boruto, you know, he's like, oh, my dad is stupid Hokage, you know, until after the movie, until after the manga chapter when they fight Momoshiki, you know, he doesn't really open up to his dad and doesn't really, like, you know, be on his side. And then, you know, we have Boruto right there with this whole I want to be like Sasuke vibe. You know, it's kind of weird to see, like, you know, Boruto wanting to be like Sasuke when his father is the Hokage, which is one of the most powerful ninja known to man. He even beat the shit out of Sasuke. Like, as much of a Sasuke fanboy I am, I must say, you know, Naruto did his job beating the shit out of Sasuke. And the thing is, a lot of people always say, well, you know, Sasuke was beating him up too during the fight, but like during the fight, Naruto was fighting without killing intent. So it was one of those things where, you know, Sasuke was fighting him to kill, and while Naruto was fighting him holding back. So if Naruto actually went for the kill, I think Naruto would have killed him and actually beat the shit out of him even worse than what he did, you know, because it ended up being a draw. And a lot of people are like, well, Sasuke didn't really lose to him. They both, you know, they had a draw. But you gotta think about it, Naruto was kind of holding back in the whole sense of him using the maximum potential of his power. That's why Sasuke even admitted to him, like, beating him, because during the fight, he even said, you know, I don't want to kill you. So back to like Boruto, you know, we got Boruto wanting to be like Sasuke, I guess, because Sasuke has this wandering shit. You know, it's kind of weird because, you know, we have Sarada who is basically like trying to be like Naruto, and I just don't get it. But then I sat there and I thought about it. Now, there's a lot of counterparts in Naruto, right? We have like Naruto Hinata, we have Sai Ino, we have Shikamaru Tamari, we got Sasuke Sakura. You know, there's like a lot of like ships, there's a lot of counterparts. Now, every character has their own little personality, have their own little traits, have their own little interesting sections about them, right? So if we're gonna talk about, you know, the traits of Naruto, right? Naruto's a bit loud. He's a little obnoxious. You know, he's outgoing. He doesn't really think too much. You know, he's more of a do-it-yourself kind of guy. He's more about that never give up. You know, keep doing it until you get it right. You know, I don't want to fucking lose type of person, right? So it's a little bit of obnoxiousness. And, you know, everybody in the beginning, you know, you hated Naruto for that personality. You thought he was really annoying because even when he was fighting against Haku, you saw Naruto basically jump out and throw a wind shuriken, and he basically said, yeah, hey, I'm Naruto Uzumaki, the #1 knucklehead ninja, blah, 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 gave out his little dumb speech, and then the whole team just looked at him, Sakura, Sasuke, as well as Kakashi, looked at him and was like, you did better staying in the shadows because we could have used you without them knowing you were there, you know. But he made himself known, loud and obnoxious, right? Then we have Hinata, right? Hinata is quiet. You know, I'm going somewhere with this. I know you probably like, you know, fuck you, always get to the point. The title of the video is this. Get to it. I'm going somewhere. Now we have Hinata, right? Hinata's like this quiet, calm, collected person. You know, she's kind of reserved, sits in the background. She doesn't really say much, but you know her presence is felt because of her Byakugan, her Hyuga lineage and shit like that. You know she's a strong ninja. I mean, back in the day, she wasn't as strong as she was. Now, but like, you know, you start to see her develop. Now, watching Hinata, you know, she has a quiet, like, calm personality. Now, we're gonna talk about Sasuke. Sasuke has this reserved personality. He's to himself, you know, he does what he has to do to save people, but he's kind of laid back. Even back then, he was always trying to help somebody, but he always just was kind of to himself, even though his whole purpose of fighting was revenge. But later on, you even see that, you know, later on in the series, if you watch the Sasuke story, he's kind of laid back. He knew everything that was going on, but he just kept to himself. He even freed everybody from, like, the little Kekkei Genkai prison shit, but he was still to himself. Now, if you look at Sasuke and Hinata, they're both laid back and they're kind of to themselves. They're very reserved people. They don't really speak too much. I mean, it took Hinata a while to start speaking to her emotions for Naruto, right? So Sasuke and Hinata are a lot alike. So these are pairings, right? Now, there's another individual that links all this together. If you think about Sakura Haruno, oh my god, the most loud, obnoxious, aggravating, dunderheaded female. I said female. Damn, she's not even female anymore. Female in Naruto, you know, she's one of the most annoying, you know. If you think about it, who else has that same trait and personality out of the boys? Naruto. Naruto was one of the loudest, most obnoxious guys in the whole entire series. You know, we got Choji, but Choji was always just trying to eat. He was always to himself. Now, if you look at Sakura, she's a lot like Naruto, you know what I'm saying? She's exactly the female counterpart to Naruto. And a lot of people will argue that, and they won't say that's true. But if you think about it, Naruto liked her a lot. Probably because they were more alike than anything. You know, it's usually opposites attract, but Naruto liked her because they shared a lot in common. And if you think about it, she was loud, she was obnoxious, she was pretty much an annoying chick, you know. So a lot of people hate her for her personality. And if you think about it, Kishimoto created her for that exact same reason. Kishimoto created Sakura for the whole purpose of making people not like her. She wasn't supposed to be a character that you were supposed to like, because even back then they had people saying, like, people that was helping him work on the manga saying that they see Hinata more as a heroine than they see Sakura. This was even stated in an interview, but you know, he made Sakura that way for a specific reason. He wanted people not to like Sakura. And you know, it's kind of the same thing with Naruto, because I'm not even gonna lie, when I first started watching Naruto and I seen Sasuke, looking at Sasuke compared to Naruto, it was one of those things where it was like, you know what, I think I like Sasuke better because, you know, I'm kind of a quiet person outside of YouTube. You know, if you see me in person, I'm just kind of laid back. Like, for people who met me at like fan meetups and meet and greets and shit like that, I'm kind of laid back, you know. I'm kind of to myself. I kind of just, you know, like to watch and observe, and that's kind of how Sasuke is. And you know, we have Hinata the same way. She's always observing Naruto, she's following Naruto around, you know. So it's one of those things where they made Sakura purposely like Naruto. You know, they were supposed to be like each other, and that was one of the main deciding factors for me that made me think that Naruto would end up with Sakura. But then, you know, that's when I started seeing her like Sasuke, and then I saw like the detachment from Naruto, and I seen Naruto always getting shut down, and then I seen, you know, Hinata start to fall from Naruto. So that's when I realized, you know, this can't be that. Now, how does this tie into what I'm talking about? That personality, right? You take that personality, you mix it with Sasuke, right? You give him a, so it's basically you taking the personality and you taking Sasuke's skills. So we're gonna take all of Sakura's personality and drop it into Sarada. Then we're gonna take all of the prodigies, the skills, all that shit like that from Sasuke, drop it into Sarada. Arigato gozaimasu. We have Sarada Uchiha, which is a loudmouth individual, but she's very skilled at what she's doing. She's like, she's a prodigy in terms of skill. You know, she knows how to use taijutsu. She's a master fire style. You know, she even has like a little bit of lightning style in there. You know, she's learned a lot of different techniques, and she has a little bit of Karin. Now, the thing with Karin is loud and obnoxious too. Now, if you think about it, those two go hand in hand with Naruto, because one, Karin's Uzumaki, two, Naruto's Uzumaki, so that could show how loud they are. And if you think about Kushina was very loudmouth as well, and she was an Uzumaki. So, you know, we have a little bit of Karin, because Karin gifted her glasses, and then we have Sakura, you know, who's loud like Naruto, but created for the whole purpose for no one to like her. And then we have Naruto, who she aspires to be. She wants to become Hokage. So that, all those mixtures make a mixture of Sarada. I thought that was pretty interesting, because I always looked at it, you know, I always saw Sarada as this character who was just kind of gonna be like laid back like Sasuke. I thought she was gonna be reserved, but she really wasn't like Sasuke, you know. I thought that's how she was gonna be, but when I seen her coming out and I seen her want to be like Naruto, I seen her want to be like Naruto, and it was just one of those things where I just thought it would be interesting to see like her develop into someone that's just like Sasuke, but it didn't happen. Like, I saw her changing into Naruto, and that shit kind of fucked me up, but now I understand it. You know, it took a minute, and like last night I was kind of sitting around, I was dissecting it, and you know, I was thinking to myself, like, why is Sarada like Naruto? Why does she aspire to be the Hokage? Then I thought about it. It all goes back to Sakura, which is the root of the change, and you gotta think about her connections, you know, Uzumaki lineage, you know, stuff like that. Like, because if you think about the Uzumaki lineage, everybody that we've known that came from the Uzumaki clan, like Sakura, you're not from the Uzumaki clan, fuck you, bitch. I'm sorry. Naruto, Kushina, Karin, everybody that we know from the Uzumaki clan are loud. They're loud, outgoing, right? So Karin was the gift of the glasses, you know, the surgical, like to help Sakura give birth to the baby and shit like that, you know, and that's why she thought, you know, Karin was her mother and shit like that. And then we have a loudmouth Sakura, and then she wants to be like Naruto. So it all makes sense now. It all ties in. I kind of fucked that up a little bit. So if you understand what I was saying, good job, because, you know, I'd be confused and shit. But basically, that's all I wanted to cover. You know, he got my personal thoughts and personal opinions on Sarada's personality, and that's the reason why I think she's more like Naruto than Boruto is. I'll probably talk about why Boruto is more like Sasuke in a sense, but like I can't. It's really hard to dissect because Boruto is loud. He's very loud, you know. Wherever he's at, he's like a flashy ass character. It goes back to the movie when Naruto talks about how him having new clothes. But that's a different video. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for daily content. With that being said, my name is Shino Ben Trill. Stay true and stay real. I hope you guys have a blessed day. And until next time, see you guys later. Bye.